5G has been rolled out in India with a lot of fanfare last October. And friends, this video is about what it is, how it impacts the economy, what it means for you. So stay tuned to the end of the video for complete insight into the technology and how it's going to change our world. The 5G technology is supposed to benefit the Indian economy by 36.4 trillion rupees, something converting to $455 billion. And that change is supposed to come between 2023 to 2040. This is from the GSMA report, the Global Communication from Mobile Associations. 5G will impact every industry, making safer transportation, remote healthcare, precision agriculture, digitized logistics, and really more. 5G is driving the global growth all over, and you may not be aware that many countries already have 5G, including the smallest neighbor of Nepal. We see a global growth of $13.1 trillion. The striking point is it's going to create 22.8 million new jobs, $265 billion of global 5G capex, and research and development R&D expenditures are due over the next 15 years. Through a landmark 5G economy study, we found that 5G's full economy effect will likely to be realized around the globe by 2035 to 36. It supports various wide range of industries, the potential enabling of 13.1 trillion worth of goods and services. The development requirements for the new 5G networks are also expanding beyond the traditional mobile network players to industries such as automotive industry. In the value chain of 5G, including OEMs, operators, content creators, app developers, and consumers could alone support 22.8 million jobs. And the timeline that we are looking for the rollout of this is between 2035 to 40. So friends, very likely many of us are going to physically witness the change happening across us. The history of the networks for 1G was launched in 1980s, 1990s saw 2G, 2000 3G, and 2010 4G LTE came. The defining capability of 5G is that it's designed for forward compatibility, that is, the ability to flexibly support the future services that are unknown today. The benefit of 5G technology to be realized in manufacturing sector, which is supposed to get the maximum chunk out of the total benefits, is nearly 20%. The retail sector is going to take 12% of the benefits, agriculture 11%, and services 53%. There are about 94 crore users of smartphone already in India, which means that 5G technology can be easily trickled down to the existing user base only without having to change the technology adopted by the users already using the smartphone. Of course, the sets in many cases needs to be upgraded, but users of smartphone would find the technology to be more easily adaptable than the past technologies. The upcoming rise of 5G is expected to also enable new technologies like e-classroom, some things which we living in the urban life know about. But friends, please imagine our maximum population is in rural India, where still connectivity and latency are the issues which hinders the growth of digital India. So we are growing with a huge population, and the essence of what we are talking of is we are going to take the population along with us. Apart from classrooms, IoT devices, augmented reality, and virtual reality applications in manufacturing, e-commerce, remote healthcare services, and many others are possible to be scaled up very quickly once this technology comes up. The biggest differences between 4G and 5G here we need to mention is the latency. Latency is the time it takes a particular packet of data to go and return from the requested path. 5G's latency is going to go down from 200 milliseconds to about 1 millisecond, which when we are talking in computing terms, the amount of data packets sent, received and processed, it goes up to million times, and with a reduced latency that makes a significant impact in overall data processing and communication. The application of 5G in agriculture is utilization of 5G powered modular IoT devices that can monitor climate remotely. They can operate the vehicles used in agriculture, monitor the livestock, the soil moisture, plant health, pest control and water supply control. The application of 5G in agriculture is utilization of 5G powered modular Internet of Things devices, the IoT devices that can monitor climate, vehicles used in agriculture, livestock, soil moisture, plant health, pest control and water supply control. Friends, when you see this many things in totality, what we are talking of is the vast and distributed areas of agriculture in India. If it's possible to be monitored and controlled remotely, the capabilities of planning, the plantations, the capability of disaster management, this increases manyfold, and in many cases it so happens that plantations which are typically done once in a year can be taken up to 3 times in a year. The things like livestock, soil moisture, plant health, pest control and water supply are enablers to such advantages being taken. The network operators, manufacturers and telecom operators also are provided with a chance to build smart factories and truly take care of advantages of technologies such as automation, artificial intelligence, augmented reality for troubleshooting purposes and IoT devices. These factories, which currently many of which have plant automation already incurred, will be completely built when the various devices are capable of talking between themselves and communicating the same to the overhead or headquarters, and they are possible to be planned. The production is possible to be planned, the inventory is possible to be monitored and augmented from a remote location. In service segment, 5G can be significantly faster than 4G, delivering up to 40 gigabits per second peak data rates and 100 megabits per second average data rates. 5G is designed to support 100 times increase in the traffic capabilities and network efficiency. What does that mean in the real terms? We are talking of higher speeds, higher response times and bigger connectivity. So what we can see as end users apart from this is no time lag while video chatting, better performances and multiple devices or more connected seamlessly while gaming. The universities, educational institutes can also take benefit in conducting e-classrooms, remote teaching capability where the best teachers around the world can be teaching to the remote locations of universities and colleges. Before winding up, we will give you an idea of the best stocks in the market, the players who are expected to enter the paradigm of 5G sooner or later. Tejas Network, Indus Towers, Tech Mahindra, HCL, HFCL, Bharti Airtel, Reliance Industries and Sterlite Tech. Friends, if you have watched the video till here, We would really request you to please subscribe and help us make many such videos in future.